to the 2023 final budget approval. I'm sorry we missed that at the meeting last week. The final and whole budget.
So Karen, you're looking for a motion to adopt the entire budget as we proposed it, or?
Yes.
Okay, I would move that we adopt the 2023 budget as submitted through the various process that we did. I don't know the exact formality we need to use for language.
Roll call vote. Commissioner Messer,
Aye.
Commissioner Franchek,
Aye.
Commissioner Marsh. Chair votes aye, motion carried. And do elected officials qualify?
I think the concern is the state's attorney, the auditor, and the sheriff.
I think they should.
I do too. I would move that the sheriff, the auditor, and the state's attorney be eligible for the 1,500 ARPA stipend.
I was hoping you were gonna say all elected officials. I'll second that.
Okay, roll call vote. Commissioner Messer,
Aye.
Commissioner Marsh,
Aye.
Commissioner Franchek.
Aye.
Chair votes aye, motion carried. Employees that started in 2022, do they qualify for the whole amount, or is it prorated for the time they have worked here?
One thing that I was discussing with my deputy auditor, who also does payroll, is if the commission would be okay with using the timeline of January 1st through the end of October, so a 10-month timeline. And then we prorate it out that way for like the employees that started maybe this summer or started in February. And then we can just do $150 per month, because that divides out evenly. But that's up to the commission.
That's
I
fine.
myself have no problem with giving them the whole amount. I mean, they're employees, they're on the payroll, and
Yeah.
Kind of a retention type thing, whereas was the reason we're giving the money, so I think they should get the full amount.
Is there, how many individuals are we talking about?
5, 6, maybe.
I mean, they're all part of the team at this point.
I'll make the motion, they to program them the full amount, if anybody started this year.
I'll second that.
Okay, there's a motion and a second. Roll call vote. Commissioner Franchek,
Aye.
Commissioner Messer,
Aye.
Commissioner Marsh.
Aye.
Chair votes aye, motion carried.
But if somebody leaves before the end of the year,
Well, we're just going through the end of October, if that helps. So,
what if they leave before the end of October?
well, that would be a sad moment. I gotta be here for payday.
Okay, we have two
They're
temporary,
gonna get paid because they're already in the October hours.
Bernie, what are you trying to do to me today?
Just have to make sure all the dots are dotted and the Ts are crossed.
Well, let's just hope no employees leave for the end before the end of October. We'll cross that bridge when we get it if it comes up. Do you want to do it that way?
I do think that there is one road employee that's gonna be laid off mid-month, correct? But he's been here many years and would be a part-time employee, and so I'm assuming it'd just be prorated.
yeah, I do too.
Yeah, if he's not full-time.
Yeah.
Okay, the two temporary part-time that don't qualify for any benefits, that they work 16 to 20 hours a week. Which two are these?
Lana,
Just a second here. What's that? What did you say? He's full-time seasonal. But he gets laid off for a few months, right? So then it'll be prorated for the months that they're laid off, the road people.
well, we're addressing that question, I think, next. Your seasonal reserve employees, is that the ones you're wondering about? Or
Well,
he's not really
all
seasonal
of-
reserve, though.
all of the road guys are full-time seasonal? Is that what? Two are? But they work all year except,
Year after year, it's not like they just.
Well, I think they've been here for so long, I think we just include them. I mean, they've been here forever.
I agree.
at a prorated, yeah.
No, not prorated, the full amount.
Even though they're laid off and
Yes.
don't work for 3 or 4 months?
Yes,
Okay,
because
they-
they've been
well,
here
but
for.
then,
Do they get the benefit package?
yeah,
Okay.
okay, because the motion was that, okay, if they're part-time, they're prorated, okay. Okay,
Okay, we have two temporary, the part-time that don't qualify for benefits, that work 16 to 20 hours a week. Who are those?
Lana, do you know who those employees are?
yes, those are the, they are recorder office employees. And they are temporary part-time because they are hired to complete a project. And so they'll be here, and they've been here for years, and they'll probably be here for years unless they quit and retire. But they work 16 to 20 hours a week, but they don't qualify for any benefit package because they are temporary employees. So they're here like our other part-time employees, they're just classified different.
I'd make the move that they be paid half of that, of the $1,500, $750.
I'll second that.
Okay, moved and seconded. Let's see. Sorry, I just had to. Okay, Commissioner Marsh, or oh, God. Commissioner Franchek,
Aye.
Commissioner Messer,
Aye.
Commissioner Marsh.
Aye.
Chair votes aye, motion carried. And then we have the seasonal reserve employees that are not included. Well, we just kind of took care of that.
Those are like the weed employees that are here during the summer, the sheriff reserves, so they just work, you know, if they work there a few hours a month, those, I'm assuming, are not included in this, correct?
No.
Okay, and then the road, let's go back to the road.
Do we
They
make a
are
motion
all-
on that? So it's set in stone, or do we not? Let's make a motion on that they're not included. Please.
I would move that the seasonal reserve employees be not included in the ARPA payment.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
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 Chair vote, or motion passed. Okay, sorry.
Okay, and then all of the road employees, no matter if they get laid off or not, are to get the full 1,500.
Yes,
Yes.
that was included in the previous motion, I believe.
Well, it said motion was for full-time, prorated if part-time was the motion, and they're,
But they're not part-time, they're more seasonal, so that's kind of different.
Full-time seasonal, they
Yeah.
get benefits, just when they're off, they gotta pay their percentage of the Bellevue medical.
Yep.
okay.
Okay, anything else? If not, I would ask for a motion to adjourn.
I move that we adjourn.
Second.
Okay, motion, meeting adjourned.